Hey, this is Nick from Bayside. You're watching Start A Riot. Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Hello, I'm here with Nick from Bayside.
Hello.
Welcome to the UK.
Oh, thank
You're
you.
2 shows down.
Yeah.
How have they been so far?
Cool so far. It's our first time headlining, so it's cool to be in front of a bunch of people who are there solely to see us. Usually we're supporting and trying to win fans and all that, and this is our first time just seeing how all those support tours went, and it's cool. Everyone's it seems like they're having a good time while we're playing, so it feels good.
Yeah, that's good. I saw you guys co-headline with Hit the Lights.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, it's probably about 6 years ago, maybe?
Yeah.
2009, I think.
Something like that.
I also saw you give it a name, possibly the first time you were here.
That might have been the second time.
Yeah,
we were here.
maybe, yeah. That was good.
Long
That was like
time
the
ago.
first time I saw you, or the first time like, I'd heard
Yeah.
of
Those were
Bayside.
some of the biggest. Those were definitely the 2 biggest shows we ever played at that point. There was a
Because
lot of people.
it's just all in the arena. It's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the same kind of stage. That was cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really good. Have you managed to catch Creeper are sound checking at the minute in case you can hear them? Have you managed to catch them yet?
Of course, yeah. I listened to their EP a bunch before we got over here. I love it.
Oh, it's
That
incredible.
and Tiger Cub. These are 2 of, like, as long as I've been in the band, these are 2 of my favorite bands that we've toured with. It's really cool to just have 2 younger bands they both sound very different, and
Yeah.
Tiger Cub definitely doesn't sound anything like us. Creeper I could see fitting in with us, but I like both of them a lot. So
Yeah,
both of the first 2 nights I watched completely their sets, and
Yeah.
it's impressive.
Do you kind of tailor your shows country to country, or do you just play the same set?
This set is very similar. We just did a 15th anniversary headliner in the States. This one's pretty similar to that. We talk about it here and there just because different albums came out in different countries and stuff like that. So some people might be more familiar with different albums. So I don't know. There's like a solid batch of songs that we have ready to go that we've practiced and are ready to play in public. And then there's some that, we haven't played in a while that aren't so ready. But we could kind of figure songs out on the fly if we figure out a song. Oh, that one might be good tonight. Let's play it at soundcheck and see how it goes. So, yes and no.
So your 6th album, Cult, just came out last year on Hopeless Records.
Yeah.
It's great. It's fucking brilliant album. Like, I've seen interviews where you guys have kind of said you worked harder on this album than possibly any of the others. Kind of shows. Are you surprised with the reaction you've had, or?
I mean, it's not surprising in a way that we expect a lot of ourselves when we do new music, and it just feels good that our fans stick with us and support us. And when we put an album like Cult out, I think on the inside we feel like we did some different stuff on this album. So it was putting that album out was like, okay, here we go. Let's see if people could tell that it's like slightly different. It's us. We're not straying too far from the path of what we sound like, but it is a little. There's some newer stuff on there, different sounds, and then people loved it. So I'm not surprised that people continue to follow us. It's just continues with our fan base being super supportive for the past 15 years. It just makes us happy. We get to, I guess, spread our wings a little bit when it comes to songwriting, and I'm sure the 7th album will be the same way. It'll be a little bit different here and there, but it'll still be true to who we are. So
Yeah.
it's cool. I think that our fans are growing older with us, and they're also able to see that we're growing as a band, and they accept that.
Has being on Hopeless Records changed anything? Because it does kind of feel like there's a lot more of a presence. I mean, because I'm in the UK.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been pushed a lot more.
Yeah, it's one of the bigger reasons why we signed with Hopeless was because they spoke a lot about giving us more of a push here, and that was a really big deal for us. We've had not so much good luck with other record labels putting our music out over here, so that was probably the number one reason. Because we do a lot, we do so much on our own, and it's just good to have a supportive label say what their intentions are and then follow through on them,
yeah.
and they've done that pretty
It's
much.
definitely worked.
Yeah, it's cool. I look forward to doing another album with them, and really since we've been on that label, the whole international thing for us is really they've been super supportive, and shows this is our third full tour here in the past 12 months. So it's good, and it's good that you noticed that too. That you said that there's a bigger push here. So
yeah, because I feel like this kind of sounds a bit bad, but I feel like I just forgot about Bayside kind of for a few years.
We didn't come here for a couple of years,
and then this album came out. I was like, oh shit, yeah, Bayside. Like those guys are great.
I mean, out of sight, out of mind, kind of. The internet could only go like so far when it comes to people hearing new music or keeping up with bands that they used to like. There's there's a good music scene here, and I think that without playing shows, which we didn't do for a couple of years, it's it's kind of an out of sight, out of mind thing, and only the truly vigilant people when it comes to finding new music and keeping up with people would have found our records that might not have came out here. You know?